We're a rural community, so there are some nuances relative to meeting the needs in the rural communities.
But Niagara County is not immune to the opioid epidemic just because they're a rural county. According to data from the health department, there were 607 overdoses in Niagara County in 2021. 94 of those were deadly. In anticipation of receiving upwards to $1.2 million in money from various settlements between the state and pharmaceutical companies, Niagara County health officials held meetings with the public and recovery professionals to determine where that money could best be used.
We don't have enough detox beds. We got one detox facility in Niagara County, and that's not enough. It's in Niagara Falls.
Doug Bisher is a peer support specialist, working with those in recovery and helping them, sometimes 24/7.
We don't have anything out here in Lockport and in this end of the county. Just getting more beds so we don't have to send people out of state. We can keep them here close to home, where their connections are, where their families are at.
During a meeting of the Niagara County Legislature, Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services Director Laura Kellerman presented a variety of ways that money could be used. One area of focus will likely be raising awareness.
And a lot of our community members and other stakeholders aren't aware of those resources.
But there unfortunately can be stigmas associated with those seeking help, something peer specialists and health officials know they have to overcome. Creative and confidential awareness could be a way to tackle that.
So if we have that available information shipped to their house on pizza boxes or in other places, it makes it easier for them to have that information available when they need it.
The other needs identified by the county are access to Narcan, gaps in community support, and basic day-to-day needs like housing and food.
It's hard for people to think about getting clean and sober if they're lacking food, clothing, and shelter.
As for what's next, the public still has time to provide their feedback to Niagara County. A final plan will be presented to the legislature by mid-November, and early 2023, Niagara County can roll out whatever they decide. In the studio, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.